Hey right guys, Trippy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 8 of Gilmore Girls season 6. The last episode we had what did happen? I wanted to say it was Richard being depressed. That was the last episode, wasn't it? Richard being depressed because he's realising what is actually happening to Rory. That was it, and then it was her birthday and Lorelai came over. They've still not made amends fully yet as well. So someone pointed out that I said last season that one thing I really like about the show is that they don't drag out the arguments. I don't mind this one. I think if this goes on for like the entire season, and that's like the reason people think this season feels so different to the others, is because this argument goes on the entire season. I think that might be a bit too long. That would be too long because we're only 1/3 of the way through. I think half of the season I'd allow, so that's like what, episode 11, 12. If it's made up by then I'd be okay with that. But if this goes on the entire season, they'd have to come up with like other really good storylines to keep it feeling kind of fresh and all that stuff as well. Because I don't know if I could just do Rory and Lorelai not talking and Rory being stubborn about Yale for 22 episodes. But yeah, someone did mention as well to not watch the previously on Gilmore Girls because it's possibly spoil something. So I'm going to close my eyes, put that on mute for about 30 seconds, and I'll just kind of guess when the previously is done, and then I'll watch it after just because I'm curious like what it actually ends up spoiling. But yeah, episode 8, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We'll be towards the end, which is wild, towards the end of season 6 by the time this one's on YouTube. We still have a few episodes to go, but we'll be very, very close. But yeah, for now, guys, let's do this. Right, I'm going to mute.
Previously on Gilmore Girls.
I heard it say previously. I'm going to look away. If you're watching Gilmore Girls for the first time with me, look away as well, because apparently it spoils something.
I'm not going.
I can tell at the corner when it stopped like flashing images so quickly. I'm just seeing the colour. Blue, beige, brown. Like brown colour there. And it's faded. Right, that's it. Cool. La la la. I wonder what it spoiled. I'm excited. I might go back and look at it after just to see what it does.
But I need to collect my thoughts.
No, the last time I left you alone with your thoughts, I came back and you were in the Reds again.
So?
We've ruled out Red.
Or do I need to like maybe not look at the guest starring as well? I wonder if that spoils anything. Wondering if it's like a character that's coming back or something.
Oh, what happened to the white you picked? That was such a nice white and you were so sure about it.
It didn't go with Balalaikas.
Unbelievable.
Look.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, true,
Does
true.
not work, not at all.
See?
Has to go with the dog.
Your kidding is really slowing down the process here big time.
Do you want to know the problem here?
Actually, no, I don't like problems. I avoid them when I can, and I don't like people pointing them out to me.
The problem is Rory. Now what?
Balalaikas. Maybe he has an opinion on all this.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Okay, dude. Check him out. Don't overthink it. What looks good to you?
Go on, sniff one out.
Oh, he licked the dark magenta.
You know dogs are colorblind.
Well,
Dark magenta baseboards. Interesting choice.
I need a beer.
dark magenta house. There we go. I mean,
Rise and shine.
I'm not gonna look at the guest starring just in case. No one said anything about the guest starring, but
No rising, no shining. Don't let it go to waste.
I know how it
I'll be
works.
back at 5 if I don't see you. No, no more back in 5.
It's perfect.
Guest starring
A light,
should have
slightly
finished
washed
by
out
now.
green, like you see in Renaissance wall paintings, with the
Just
baseboards painted
in
in
case.
aquamarine floors, and just give the whole space a nice glow. What do you think?
We're not.
I don't think it'd be like a. No one said anything about the guest starring. I don't think, but I'm being safe. I'm being safe.
I think the Lullaby League is looking for you.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Deans, I'm Megan, and this is Tilly. Hi. We go to Stars Hollow Middle School. You went there.
I think they're looking for confirmation.
Yeah, I went.
So confused.
Well, we're on a soccer team, and we lost our sponsor.
Oh, who is your sponsor?
Luger's Bait and Tackle.
I thought it was gonna be like Taylor, and he like turned them down or something.
You just have to buy our jerseys. It'll say Luke Steiner on the back. Plus our name, the Bobcats, and you pitch in for
Pretty
trophies if you
cool.
win. But you don't even have to go to the games if you don't want.
Not my thing.
No problem. Thank him for his time, girls.
Come on, Luke, bro. Get involved with the community.
Broke those darling little girls' hearts.
They'll find someone else.
Oh, how is this not your thing?
I don't want to coach a soccer team.
They don't need a coach. How closely were you listening?
Literally, they said you don't even have to come to the games.
I warned you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come on, give it back, please. I'm jonesing. I need my colors. Please.
She'll never be able to pick a colour. It's Lorelai. Look how many options there is.
Think they're any good?
I don't know if that matters.
Couldn't she tear off the ones she definitely doesn't want? She probably actually has already done that.
If you still want a sponsor, we can give it a shot.
Really? Yay!
Oh, that's wonderful, Luke. Thank you.
I guess this is you being grateful.
For the jerseys.
Oh my god. I guess this is you being grateful.
So, can you meet me out here tonight?
Why are you whispering?
Because you're whispering.
That's cute. I'll see you at your place, 8 o'clock.
Perfect.
See you then.
Rory!
Wow,
Oh.
what caught
Hi, Grandma. I was just heading out and kind
the
of a hurry.
prefect. Is this really more fun that I know she can't live with Lorelai? I get it, and that she goes back to Yale, but
It's just us girls. Got a preference for dinner tonight?
I may not make it for dinner tonight, Grandma.
Oh.
coming from someone who, again, loves Emily, why would you...
You're looking skinnier, and you're skipping dinner.
I'm not skipping dinner. I'm having dinner out.
Like this,
You're not bulimic.
if this actually talking to like Rory, imagine how she spoke to Lorelai when she was young. Oh my god, bro. I mean, how she speaks to Lorelai now, to be honest.
It's for you, for the Russian tea. Want to try it on?
Later, please. I really have to go.
Well, that's something to look forward to.
Definitely.
See you later.
See you later.
God. So I was talking to someone on Patreon in the comments, and it was saying like how, I think we've said before as well, but like how previous seasons it was balanced so well, and they brought up the spa episode where Emily and Lorelai went to the spa, and it was balanced so well, whereas Emily still being Emily, but they actually had a lot of like sweet moments between them both as well. Whereas now it's capsized to just Emily being a penis with no niceties about her. Because she does, again, she does have it in her to be nice and have the moments, but it's not balanced at the moment.
Pick a color! I gotta pick a color! Just leave us alone out here. We go about your business.
And doggy daycare. Let him run around with other dogs. Good for socializing him.
Well, the other dogs we've come across on walks, he'll bark at them, and then when they turn and look at him, he'll play dead. It's kind of sad.
Well, he's the cutest basket case I've ever seen, that's for sure.
Yo, that dog hated that then. It's like, get the fuck off me. Babette. More like baguette. Get the hell off.
Yeah, I want the two-color team name on the front in script and the Luke Steiner in a vertical
Oh, he's
arch
getting well into
above
it.
the number on the back. I don't care that it's double, just do it. I want my girls to look good.
Yeah, he's actually fully invested now.
Those girls are gonna be styling.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have the best uniforms in the league. I've seen pictures of the other teams. Little bag ladies.
Look how you embrace this.
Well, the more I thought about it, the more fun it seemed, you know? And my friend Ed told me the team is actually pretty good. They got a chance to go all the way.
I kind of love this for Luke.
The reluctant, handsome diner owner sponsoring a
Could be a
team
fun
who
little
goes
side
all the
story
way
for
to the
him.
national finals, and you know who would play you?
Oh.
Toby Maguire.
Turns into Friday Night Lights, which is also a banging show. I would have reacted to that, but I only watched season 1 and watched beyond that. But I've heard season 1 is like the best season, so it feels kind of pointless. Sorry, I might have made you jump there, but this is just a reminder that we don't take on any sponsors on this channel. So I'm sponsoring myself, and it is just a quick reminder that the Patreon page is linked down below in the description and pinned comment if you do want to join us over on there. You can get videos up to 10 weeks early and the uncut reactions to most shows that I do. You can even join for free if you want over on there, or you can join us for $2 a month by clicking the join button under this video, and you get exclusive badges, early uploads, and priority replies in the comments section. Appreciate you guys so much for watching. Now back to the video.
So, boys, when is the Life and Death Brigade going out again? We have been remiss.
I have ideas, big ideas, potentially harmful ideas.
I got
You
it.
mind?
Boyfriend? Brother? Or both, you could be southern.
They all being penises though. Everyone's one into the music.
Whoever hits the folk singer first wins.
Ready? Okay. Cool, great group of friends here, Rory.
Haven! My, you look fresh and...
Drunk, rich twats. The best combination.
Guys, just get in the car.
I've forgotten how to get into a car. Me too. Rory, did you have your owner's manual with you, love?
Oh my god, just get in.
Just sack them off and leave them.
Logan, they're closed.
I have to apologize to that folk singer.
She's not here. Everyone's gone.
I heard her feelings.
I mean, you weren't throwing things at her, to be fair. It was being a penis.
It's not here.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
This is your life now for the next 50 years, Rory. Enjoy.
Just get in, please. Oh.
Right, none of the storylines of, like... I don't feel like any of the storylines would have been spoiled in the previously, so... It's going to be a character returns. It'll be Jess, Dean, or... That's it. Who else are, like, going to be the big... It's Jess. Jess is coming back this episode, then. That's my guess. Did I just get it spot on as he walked up to the gate?
Jess.
Right, what the fuck? Oh, yo, the timing. That was brilliant. That'll be it. That'll be it. Wow.
Sorry, that wasn't a sentence.
I got the gist.
What are you doing here?
That was some of the most beautiful timing I've ever done in my life.
I'm in town on a little business. All nice and above board.
How'd you know where to find me?
Luke. I shook it out of him. He wasn't sure if it was okay.
Oh, that could spice the season up a bit, though. Jess returns. It'll be back for one ep and probably disappear.
Here we are.
Casa Rory.
It's so old with all the
So our
furniture.
voices don't carry.
Ah, yes, yes, good thinking.
This is not really my taste.
Yeah, not unless you've aged about 90 years.
Yeah.
Was that for Halloween?
No.
Yeah, this could be the thing I needed, where it's like Jess returns and he's actually grown up a little bit.
Isn't school in session?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you living on campus?
Because I'm not going.
You graduate already, dude?
No,
nah.
I'm just taking a little time off.
Time off.
Oof, the disappointment. Ah, time off.
Mystery Man.
I'm in Philly.
Really?
Don't laugh.
No, I'm not. Philadelphia's gotten cool.
And New York's gotten expensive.
Yeah, that'll get worse.
Are you nervous?
A little. It's been a long time.
The Jess
I'm a little
Riz.
nervous, too.
Good, I'm not alone.
And I didn't think you'd believe it if I didn't show it to you in person.
Oh, color me curious.
CD, what is it? A book? He wrote his own book.
Subsect. Written by Jess Mariano.
It's no misprint.
You wrote
Oh,
a
yeah.
book?
A short novel.
You wrote a book?
That's huge.
They read it. I don't know if they were high or something, but they decided to publish it.
You wrote a book.
That's GG's, to be fair. That's what he's been up to then, yeah.
And what about a sequel? Are you writing a sequel?
You should read it before you get too jazzed about it,
And a
okay?
bloody sequel already. Oh,
Sorry.
the rustlings of
I thought I
Emily.
heard footsteps.
Tell you that I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, the mature
Thanks.
Jess. Is
We've
there
been
a
around for
vision
couple
here?
Days. Can we talk again? Preferably above a whisper.
Yeah, I'd like that. How about tomorrow night?
It okay?
Yep.
Good.
Damn.
Sneak out on my own.
I think we should break up with Logan now. Instantly. Oh, what? Jess has grown up? Yeah, bye, Logan.
Oh, hey, your book.
What's yours?
Jess was smoothing that entire scene, I'm not gonna lie. The entire scene. So, oh, I should have stuck by Jess a little bit. No, I can't. Jess was an absolute penis, I'm sorry. How big the goal is.
They give it their all. You'll be proud.
I'm sure I will.
Look at those girls. Look how cute they are in those uniforms.
Yeah, check out the other teams. Cheap fabric.
He's just invested in the uniform or the outfit.
Don't forget, we're having a little celebration at the diner afterwards, win or lose.
Cool. We better get back.
All right, have a good game.
See ya.
All right.
Bend it like Beckham.
Bend it like Beckham.
Here we go.
Wrecked. They're gonna score instantly.
Fast.
You see her coming up behind that girl? She's going to try to steal and then move the ball forward and get it.
Ted Lasso.
She's getting
Someone
she's
died.
a little wobbly, though.
Is it okay for Megan to slam her elbow in that girl's neck like that?
I don't
Well, I assume.
Oh
Oh, these kids are dying on the pitch.
I cannot watch this. Ah, God, I've heard that, and it's just as bad as seeing it.
Now I think that girl's unkind.
Can't watch that, but can watch American football, which is arguably way more brutal. I guess they have a lot of padding though in American football.
Sweet little 11-year-old girls.
Killers! Killers all!
They won that game.
Bobcats
they?
37, Humanity nothing. I don't want to go to another game.
Me neither.
Good.
Well, that ended quick. Never mind about the little side story then. Oh, while we're doing the classic throw stones at the window.
What are you doing?
I didn't know if it was okay to ring or not.
She's not here.
She's not?
She's playing bridge tonight.
What about Richard?
Steer me to the college district. I'll find us something funky.
Sounds good.
Oh no, who's rolled up here? Better not be Logan. Oh.
Logan.
Am I interrupting something?
Maybe should have told Logan you were going out with your ex like, a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were getting back tomorrow.
I thought I'd surprise you, Ace.
Well, I'm glad you did.
You didn't
'cause you
tell
get to meet
Logan.
my old friend Jess.
Old friend, that's your ex. That's your long lost love.
He's Jess. He's in from out of town. Wow, that sounded so grown up. We're at the age now where we say things like in from out of town and old friend. Because when you're young, all your friends are new, and you have to get old to have old friends.
Well,
How you doing?
oh.
Okay.
It's not that me, but I'm pausing forward. We can all play games.
Bite to eat.
Great. Well, how about if we all go together? Is that okay?
Okay by me.
Good.
All right.
Really, Logan? Go away. Bye, Logan. Bye. Get back in your car. Drive home. You drunk. Oh my god. He's in for like a couple days. Do we have to spend one of those days with Logan? Can we not? Bro. Could have ruined a perfectly good scene.
I know, absolutely, but for example, Megan, that bicycle kick you did.
Bicycle kicks are allowed.
Not on another girl's head.
Well,
People are all up in my grill, but there are other ways to deal with it.
We play the way the boys play. Watch them, you'll see.
But boys are boys, and girls are girls.
oh mate, I don't know about that one.
I
Cancelled.
cannot believe I'm hearing this. Supposed to play like cute little girls like we're at some tea party?
I'm not saying that.
We want to win. Which means we gotta kick some butt. Yeah!
You were so shy when I met you. I'll be right back.
I love Luke.
It's Paul Anka. He's sick.
He's sick.
Yeah, he doesn't want to walk or eat.
Is Paul Anka gonna die? Great.
Get him to the vet.
I did. The vet just said that he has some sort of bug and to let him be until it passes. I feel so helpless.
Great vet. There's a bug.
Maybe I should take him back to the vet.
Just let Paul Anka be. Dogs are dogs.
Dogs are dogs.
I live pretty close. I'd have had you over to check it out, but it's a bit of a mess.
And it's a bit too rich for your blood.
Little pointer, don't come on folk night.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of folk music.
Something we have in common. Great.
Why are we doing this?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry?
Nope.
Thought the whole point was you two were going to get something to eat.
Oh yeah, two! Specifically two, Logan! I can't even be that pissed at him, he wasn't told anything.
Maybe a burger.
Get one of those fancy ones too, and it's on me, so don't let the price stop you.
I'll pay for my own.
Good
We
man.
don't like that one, mate.
So how long have you two known each other?
A while.
You date?
Yes.
That's the I'm rich talk. This is not coming across well, Logan, isn't?
You write. Impressive. What do you write?
Nothing important.
He wrote a book.
Oh, you penned the Great American Novel, Jess.
Wasn't that ambitious.
So what are we talking here?
Why is he actually pissed at him? What did Jess actually do? I didn't have a scene in memory of like Rory really talking about Jess or Logan. I get the energy of like, oh, this is her ex, but you're just being a twat. You're not even like, who cares?
She sent me a copy.
Sure. Where do I send it? The blonde thick at Yale?
Jess.
Oh, Jess, too far. Whoa, bro. Woo!
We shouldn't have done this.
He's just in a bad way
He's
lately.
a jerk.
He was. In there, definitely. I'm so sorry.
I read that guy the second I saw him. I should have begged off.
Well, I didn't want you to.
He better not come out here.
You know, a Dean v. Jess again. Just swapping Dean out.
I told you, he's tired. And his family's bugging him right now.
I mean, with you. What's going on
Oh,
with
call
you?
her out.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. I know you. I know you better than anyone. This isn't you.
Oh,
I don't know.
What are you doing?
he
Living
ain't
at your
wrong.
grandparents' place? Being in the DAR? No, Yale. Why did you drop out of Yale?
Imagine if Jess is the one to get her back into it.
This isn't you. You going out with this jerk? With the Porsche? You made fun of guys like this.
You caught him on a bad night.
This isn't about him.
He was a prick last night as well.
This isn't you, Rory. You know it isn't. What's going on?
I don't know.
He just hit the nail on the head though.
I don't know.
Is Jess the wake-up call? That would be something.
Maybe we'll catch up at a better time.
Oof. That's rough. Is that
Happy
the
birthday, by the way.
Oh,
Wasn't that a couple weeks ago?
Oh.
Your birthday?
I didn't know they had the party before a birthday and then this was her actual birthday, but never mind. Like Logan forgot.
He's gone.
Ah, writers are so sensitive.
You were a jerk, Logan.
I was just challenging him. Jeez. Hey, if Hemingway could take it, so can he. Hey, if he wanted to, he could have taken a pop at me. Pugnacity. It's a vital component of literary life. Again, consult your Hemingway. Come on. Do not let this guy get to you.
You're getting to me.
Why has he suddenly just turned to an absolute twat this episode? Like, he's been a bit boring this season, but he hasn't been an absolute twat, and then, oh, somebody is.
You're not living with the Gilmores forever.
I'm palling with my grandmother. I'm being waited on by a maid. I come home and my shoes are magically shine. My clothes are magically clean, ironed, and laid out.
Oh my god, are you realising something here, Rory?
DAR? I'm going to meetings and teas and cocktail parties?
Again, temporary. Have a drink.
Honestly, probably the perfect app for Rory to have a wake-up moment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't pull me into this.
I didn't say anything about you.
Yes, you did. Don't make me feel guilty for your...
Yes, you did, bro! Don't hurt my feelings!
Ask you out, you can say no.
It's all we do.
It's not all we do.
It's all
That's not what we do!
It's my prerogative, you know? You're damn straight. I'm gonna party. I'm gonna do it while I have the chance, because come June, my life is over.
Oh, yes, your horrible life. Let's hear about it.
Got a week?
You have every door open
Poor
to you.
me.
You have opportunities that anyone would kill for.
It's all so easy for me. I don't want that life. It's forced on me.
Where? You can do your own thing, Logan.
All I see is one door and I'm being pushed through it. I have no choice.
You really do have a choice. He really actually does have a choice. Your family will hate you, but still a choice. Your family's shit. Who cares?
Dare blame me. You know what? Why don't you go off with John, Jack, whatever his name is?
Oh, I'm not going off with Jess.
He's such a baby.
Come on.
This will be your life for the next however many years, Rory. The drunk rich twat who wears me about his whole life. Where, I've got to earn millions.
I'll cover the bill, the cab, do whatever you want. It's your choice.
Oh my god. This ad put me off Logan very quickly. Like I said, this season he's been boring, but he's not been like bad or a twat. I don't feel. Maybe a few moments, but this app he's just... Yeah.
Rory?
Justin Timberlake. Oh yeah, she put up all the furniture thinking it would be for her. It's the dog dad. It's Paul Anka. Oh no. Okay. I thought you'd be holding like a corpse.
Is he okay?
I think the Paul Anka's meant to be
He's breathing.
Rory here. Watching over it. Lying about Rory's room.
Here all night?
I kept thinking I heard him.
Yeah, he does snore occasionally.
We can't do Lorelai crying again, but she's cried like 4 times this season. I can't deal with it.
Needed me, so I came back and finally I just ended up here.
It's as good a place as any.
I think there actually was a net where she sat right there watching over Rory in like season 1 or 2 or something.
He's so helpless. It must be so awful to be sick when you're a dog.
True.
You can't run or play and...
Yeah, you can't go on the PlayStation. It's, yeah.
I should not have socialized him at Kirk's doggy daycare.
Kirk's dog, God, I bet that was hell.
Fine hanging with Kirk.
I did this wrong. I did this all wrong. How could I have let this happen?
I think we've done the switch now from Paul Anka to Rory. I was waiting for that moment.
Why can't I fix these things?
Hey,
I'm a bad mother.
you're not a bad mother.
Literally not.
Did you sleep at all?
If Lorelai's a bad mom, then we're all fucked.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Yes, Luke. The difference between Rory opening up to Logan compared to Lorelai opening up to Luke there. 2 very different ages and maturity levels going on there, of course, but... What's the Godfather? What the hell? Oh, it's just marched on in. I think that guy on the left's bloody dead!
No, I'm not going to the kitchen with you. We'll talk later.
Plus they play those damn guitars.
They're Balalaikas.
They're too loud.
They're Russian and they're not Mike. That's their volume.
I'm not liking this tone of yours.
Well, you're forcing the
Says
tone,
you.
Grandma. I said I'll talk to you later, but right now,
I just can't bloody believe it.
we're reacting.
You're not wearing your dress.
I didn't have time to go home.
You almost missed the event.
No, I was early for the event. What I missed was your inspection of me back at the house. That's what you're upset about.
Oh, everyone's watching. Here we go. Quit the DAR.
It's not just about me. Everyone was worried about you.
You mean everyone you called when you took my private address book and tried to find me?
Yes, I did call people.
Oh my
Well, you
God.
shouldn't have.
A lot of good it did. You should update that ridiculous address book of yours. Half the numbers were disconnected.
The poo.
You haven't spoken to for years. You should remove them.
Remove them.
Do not throw that book out.
Do not use that tone with me.
I want to be very clear.
You are becoming more like your mother with every passing day.
Because she don't like to be shat all over. What a shock.
Grounded.
Yes.
I'm 21. You can't ground me.
And no more sleepovers at Paris's house.
Grandma, I go wherever I want, whenever I want. And I haven't been sleeping at Paris's house 3 nights a week. I've been at Logan's.
What?
When my father gets home, we're going to talk about the house rules and be on the same page once and for all.
You mean my grandfather?
You know what I meant.
Oh, a little slip up
there. House to have house rules.
The slip up, thinking it was more like.
Young lady, do not walk away from me.
Nothing to say. Yeah, look at that big ass guitar. Oh, it ain't a guitar. I don't know what that fucking is. Oh dear. Alright, very good episode. That is episode 8 of Gilmore Girls Season 6. I really enjoyed this one. I think this is one of the better ones of the season, actually. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at the previous. I mean, it's going to be just Jess. It will show Jess in the previous. Yeah, literally the first 5-10 seconds of the previously is just showing Jess. Yeah, fair enough. Did the guest starring say it as well? Let me have a look. Guest starring. Does it say Milo at any point? Yep, it does. It says, and Milo Ventimiglia. God, I hate it. Why? There was a show, I think it was Dawson's Creek. The last episode of Dawson's Creek I did, season 2, episode 3. They did the guest starring in the credits at the end. It's for like the worst character in the show. It's like, oh my god, the big return of the teacher thing. But so it's like, no. But I actually really appreciate that they showed that guest starring after the episode had finished. Because then, lo and behold, it was a surprise. This is a surprise as well, but that's because people on Patreon warned me, do not watch the previously on this episode. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys for that one. But, yeah, so that was good getting Jess back in there. Seems like he has grown up a little bit, which is what all I wanted for with Jess. As I said, I don't want him to be like this completely different character. I still want him to be the essence of what makes Jess an entertaining character. But there was just too many moments when they were dating and even after where he was just doing the wrong thing a lot. And he might still be like that. I don't think we can get a really good read on his character based on this episode. He's going to be obviously trying to be his best self when he's only there for one day, which is a shame. Like I kind of wanted him to maybe stick around for a bit longer. He might still be in like the next episode or something, hopefully. But one thing we can definitely all agree on is Logan was the one who came across like an absolute twat in this episode. I do still like Logan's character overall, but I think, as I said in the reaction, this season, for the most part, he's just been kind of bland. He's not really done anything interesting. And then this episode kind of put me off him quite a lot, actually. Talking down to Rory, doing the, oh, it's me, being an absolute dickhead to Jess, even though he didn't really do anything wrong. I get like, oh, I'm drinking with someone who once had feelings for blah blah, but then all I have to say to that is watch the film Past Lives and tell me that Logan had any way to act like that. So yeah, then Lorelai, the Luke story with the getting involved in the football team was fun, but then that kind of last bit with Lorelai thinking she's a bad mom, and then the slip up with Emily saying when your father gets home, I thought was really good. So, yeah, really great episode. I think one of the better ones of the season. I'm going to go... It has a 77% on track, which is surprising, because all the ones with Jess in typically have really high ratings, but I'm going to go an 8. I thought it was a really great one. I think it just scrapes in an 8, because I think like the Luke and Lorelai stuff for the most part was just kind of like whatever, but it was fun. I think like the best part was Jess and Rory. And I guess if you don't care about Jess, then this episode... But even if you don't care about Jess, it's like, I feel like it still pushes the story forward quite a bit because you have the moment of Rory realising, like, it kind of was a bit of a wake-up call episode for her. I'm not saying now she's going to, like, go back to Lorelai and it's all going to be incredible, but I'm hoping, it says here the mid-season finale is episode 10. So I'm hoping by episode 10 is when, like, Rory's kind of like, okay, it's time to get back to Yale and stuff. Because I think half a season... That's fine. I think that's a perfect amount of time for a story like that. But we'll see. So thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And I'll see you next time for episode 9. Until then, take care. Peace.